Not quite sure, which is one of the things that I'm trying to figure out. Um, of course, it's harder when you're trying to figure out with somebody next to you when it comes to the twist
Yeah,
game. But I
yeah.
think that's completely fixable. And there's been some times where we've been able to pass off the slip, the twist well, but we've had some coverage sacks. For me right now, I think what it comes down to is just how can we kind of go with the technique that the coach is coaching, put my own flavor on it so I can mesh well with the team. Obviously, the coaching style is a difference, but that shouldn't just change dramatically. So that's something that I'm trying to figure out on my own.
Why do you think your problems have been technique issues, or what has been the downfall in your mind?
More, I think, just along the lines of just kind of like slightly technique, but just overall, just with kind of the way that the offense plays, kind of the way that Marcus plays, it's a serious adjustment, and just having to be able to take care of the one-on-ones a little bit better. Um, there are some times where you just get beat and you just have to give it to the defense, but I'm used to giving up, one sack per year, and I've had a couple games that have been two sacks. So like for me, that's just not good enough. And the only thing that I know how to do is just to come in and go back to work.
You said yesterday that
I'm sorry.
go
What's
ahead.
up?
What are the adjustments you mentioned? Difference maybe in the Titans offense and Marcus also.
There's situations where Marcus can do some great things with extending plays with his feet. So for us, we need to be able to get in position so we can make it clear for him. And if he does get to run, just making sure that we stay attached. The biggest difference this year has been when it comes to holding calls. So we've been having to let go when we feel him getting away from us. But with the way that Marcus plays and the way that he's able to make plays down the field with his feet, we're going to need to try to find a way to stay attached without breaking the rules.
You said yesterday inconsistency's been an issue here for a long time.
Yes.
Seemed maybe I was a little disconnected from the idea that you're brought in to kind of be one of the cures for that. How do you kind of meld the two?
Well, the only thing is that it doesn't come down to I can't throw it, I can't catch it, I can't run the ball. So that one piece is going to be great to kind of help out, but at the end of the day, it's us as an offense, and as a team, we need to play more together instead of just offense defense. We need to play with each other. We need to complement each other, and that's part of team game. That's why this is the best team sport that there is.
How tough? Obviously, listening to hear you talk, it sounds like it's been tough. But how tough is it to come to a new team and not maybe play at the level that you've been used to playing for so long during the course of your career?
It's extremely tough. It's extremely tough, and I just have to constantly go back to kind of what other players have gone through. There's a lot of players that have been able to go to different teams and have a rough time at the start, but been able to finish with some success. There have been players that haven't been able to play as well in the pass protection game. Has been a key improvement to the team, and for me, that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Even when I was getting new players on the Ram and they were struggling, we were constantly working with each other, constantly focusing on the next play, focusing on the next game, and we were able to find success and able to meld out of that. But can we do that now? That's the whole part about this. But the only way we can do it is by coming in Wednesday and really coming to work.